Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We're expecting some fireworks tonight with two high-powered offenses going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, we'll see if either side can make an impact defensively. They're going to have their hands full, but it'll come down to which side can make the timely stop.
Now, here's Nash. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Nowitzki outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got the first points on the scoreboards for Los Angeles.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Bryant. And that one, good.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Dallas. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Check a screen on Van Exel. And passes to O'Neal. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bradley is screen on Fisher. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Finley. And Griffin subbed in for Van Exel. Now here's Nash. Last game he had 28 points. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Fisher. To the right side. Fox passes to O'Neal. A shot that time, not on target. Mavericks trail by 4. Nash outside. Williams sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki for 3. From past the arc, Krill's the 3-pointer. Nowitzki's got 5.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Fox against Williams. On the wing, Fisher. 5 on the clock. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
Nash dishes to Nowitzki. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. I mean, opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. And Bryant throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Pass to Nash. And here is Williams. Jones sets the pick for Williams. Back to Nash. A rebound by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Griffin following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Nash with the bucket.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. You know, Greg, this time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
He doesn't get the second one.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Fox. To the inside. Outside for Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's Eschmeyer. To the left side wing. Here's Nahara. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. He was toying with the defenders on that one.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Fires for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Horry against Jones. Horry kicks to Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kobe's got 11.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Johnson against Fisher. Here is Nahara. Pass to Eschmeyer. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, number 52.
Now Fisher Still scoreless. And we had an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Bell comes in for Griffin, and Van Exel subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Walker. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Shaq with the bucket. Mavericks trail by 4. And here is Van Exel. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And it's denied by Fox. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Shaw's checked in for Derek Fisher. Well, friends, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Popeye Jones. Bryant against Bell. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now here's Van Exel. He's covered closely. Driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending him.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Lakers, 5 games behind.
And when I look at the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Shaw passes to Fox. Bell against Bryant. LaFrance pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Van Exel with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting.
Now, here's Fox, and it's the Mavericks on the break. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Los Angeles with some changes. Medvedenko comes in for O'Neal, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Shaw. Still yet to score. Pass to George. Bryant looking over the floor. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Van Exel no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Shaw. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Van Exel. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's putting the quick and Nick the Quick. Van Exel's handles get him to the stripe.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Pass to George. Outside, Bryant. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Van Exel. He has 6. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Here is Shaw, covered by Van Exel. Here is Shaw. Here's Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Now, here's Johnson. Nowitzki outside, lets it go from deep, and Medvedenko pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5, and there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And Greg, you ask anyone, this upcoming draft has a chance to be one of the best ever. We all know about LeBron James, but in your mind, who else should we look out for?
Well, the scouts rave about the 7-foot Serbian, Darko Milicic. Foreign players don't often have the same cachet, but his combo of size and skill is very intriguing.
Now Johnson. He had 10 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And Bradley gets it to go.
Great decision on the pick and roll, giving it up at the right time.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Shoots over Griffin. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Bradley. Griffin looking around. Nowitzki with the screen on Bryant.
Griffin is such a high IQ player, and he also combines that with playing hard and always being under control.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Finley's checked in for Nowitzki. And he's good on the second. Here is Shaw. He has yet to score. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Medvedenko. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Bryant for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Mavericks leading by 5. takes the 13-footer. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. Johnson outside. Shaw with the rebound. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And then for Dallas, LaFrance's checked in for Bradley. And it's Williams in for Eduardo Nájera. Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. That one falls.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
There's a screen. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fox finds Bryant. Here's Medvedenko. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Arja Bell is checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Johnson.
Bell. Steve Nash.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Bell against Bryant. Back to Nash. Fires the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly 3-point shooter, too.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Bryant. Here's Medvedenko. He's guarded by Finley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Medvedenko, the pass to Bryant. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Bell. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Nash. Lays it up off the glass. Nash has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
And it's blocked. Back to Bell. Nash outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, in good form from distance.
Here is Shaw. Outside, Kobe. They need this. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nash kicks to Bell. Back to Nash. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Give Michael Finley.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an N-1.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Walker. Ori comes in for Medvedenko. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Nash outside. Back to Williams. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Bell. Here's Finley. Outside Williams. And here's Nash outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. Williams with the block. Nash kicks to Bell. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Goes up, and he goes in for the dunk.
That move was fire, just showing off there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lobbed up up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
And here's Nash. He's got 10. Williams sets a screen for Nash. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Fisher. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, whether it's scoring, passing, defending, you can count on Fisher to make a real positive contribution to his team.
Mavericks leading by 10. Nash dishes to Bell. Back to Nash from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fisher looking it over. Pass to Ori. Bryant with it. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And a wide open look for Fisher. Hangs home the trifecta. Fisher's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, yours.
Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Van Exel. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers trail by 7. Fox passes to Fisher. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Outside, Fox. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got his first 2 points.
If Ori has to, he will get physical, and that can make him tough to stop inside.
To the middle. Back to Van Exel. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Fisher. And here's Kobe for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Griffin with it. Back to Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. A pass to Fox. Outside, Bryant. Kobe on the tape. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Fisher against Van Exel. They set the pick. Nowitzki outside. Back to Van Exel. Nowitzki with the screen on Fisher. Van Exel. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Van Exel's got 8.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Fisher against Van Exel. Griffin with the steal. Nowitzki outside. Off target from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Kobe misses. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Van Exel. 8 points for him. Nowitzki outside. No good on the 3.
not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. For Los Angeles, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And he's a clever, physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Fisher finds Bryant. And the rejection by Bradley. Nash against Fisher. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash to the paint. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Lakers trail. Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Here's Nowitzki, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You got to wrap him up right there if you're going to try to keep Nowitzki from scoring. He's just so big and smart and skilled. You got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Fisher, the pass to Orr. Here's Shaq. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Just 4 to shoot. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Bradley. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Mavericks substitution. Evan Eschmeyer. Bill.
Outside, Fisher. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Dallas calls timeout.
All right, fans. Here come your Laker girls.
And stolen by Fisher. No good on the shot. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 6. It's Bryant, high post. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Top of the key, Bradley. Fisher against Nash. Here's the teardrop. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. the elbow. It's Bryant. Shot clock at 5 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
The Lakers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. LaFrancie's checked in for Bradley. Finley comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Griffin's checked in for Bell, and it's Johnson in for Nash. Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Here's the screen. And it's Fox with the rebound. Pass to Ori. Back to Fox. Lakers passing it around. Hot loose. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Derek Fisher.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. Here's O'Neal.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's Johnson penetrating. And they pick up 2. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Bryant against Griffin, and Bryant kicks to Fox. 6 to shoot. Bryant finds Fox. Here's Fisher. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on Fox. Here's Finley, and he makes good on the layup. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Fisher outside. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Mavericks leading by 4. Johnson, the pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on Fox. Here's Finley. Trying to get open as Johnson. Finley can't get it to go.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Evan Eschmeyer. Papa Jones.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Fisher against Johnson. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Left side, O'Neal. The good-looking shot from the wing. Shaq's got 14.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Johnson, the pass to Griffin. Now Johnson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And the basket is good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Fox. Jones grabs the board. Johnson surveying the floor. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. Ori passes to O'Neal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Finley. And Van Exel subbed in for Johnson.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. Lakers trail by 4. Bryant with it. Jones covering. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Ori. The 17-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And stolen by Ori. Kobe, the pass to Fisher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
And he makes the first. Dallas making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Nowitzki with the screen on Fisher. Elbow shot is on the way. Van Exel no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Pass to Shaq.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 8. Nowitzki for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Fisher against Van Exel. Nowitzki outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 22.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Fox finds O'Neal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Now here's Van Exel. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 7. The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line. The first free throw is good.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Griffin's check in for Bell. And so here is Dallas. Here's Van Exel. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Shaw passes to Walker. Lakers passing it around. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Van Exel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Exel's got 12 in the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Kobe. Right side, Fox to the paint. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrentz. Nowitzki comes in for Jones. And Eduardo Nájera is subbed in for Williams.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Now here's Van Exel. 12 points for him. There's the pick. Nowitzki outside. They get it again. Griffin kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Nowitzki. Launches it. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Here is Shaw. Covered by Van Exel. Outside, Walker. And it's Bryant in the corner. From outside the arc, here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 21 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice recognition from O'Neal, making sure he got off a quality shot.
Van Exel no good. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Nash is checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 3rd. Bryant can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To the middle, out to Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Nash against Fox. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Medvedenko comes in for Shaq, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 1-point game. They set the pick. Here's Nash. And the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got 12 points in the game.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
And stolen by Nash. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Floats one up. Pass to Bell. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. He's got 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Kobe. 33 points for him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A shot by George, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Screen by Jones. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. There's the screen. That one goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shaw passes to George. Kobe against Van Exel. Here's Kobe. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Lakers trail by 3. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Bryant inside, covered by Van Exel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And that one falls for Bryant. Dallas making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Back to Nash. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, George. Pass to Shaw. Now Kobe. Just 5 on the clock to tie it up. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Eschmeyer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Nash. The tray. It's hauled in by George. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shaw passes to Medvedenko. Can't cash in from close range.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Outside Griffin.
Brian Shaw.
And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Medvedenko, and it's Fox in for George.
Substitution for your Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal. Rick Fox.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. Back to Nash. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shaw. The Lakers moving the ball around. Walker, bounce pass. Kobe against Griffin. Here's Kobe. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Mavericks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Nash, the pass to Griffin. They set the screen, trying to end the drought. The Lakers with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Strong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Griffin with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Nash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Shooting for Dallas.
And that one falls for Nash. Fisher's checked in for Walker. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Popeye Jones. All free throws good from Nash.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Shaw. Screen by O'Neal. Ring shot on the way. Shaw, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Nowitzki with the ball. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Fisher against Nash. Bryant right side. Outside, Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
Nash outside. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's stolen by Bradley. Inside. Griffin dishes to Bradley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horry's checked in, and then for Dallas. Williams, he's checked in for Bell. Finley comes in for Griffin, and Van Exel subbed in for Steve Nash. Left side, Kobe. Outside, Fisher. O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. To take the lead, and the rejection by Bradley. Van Exel with it. Down low, Nowitzki. Good on the short little jump shot. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He goes up again. Finley up top. Bradley, a screen on Bryant. Finley, the pass to Nowitzki. It's good from long range. Nowitzki's got 29 in the game.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Lakers trail by 6. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. And Fox has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Los Angeles ball. At the line for one, Kobe Bryant.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrance comes in for Bradley. And Eduardo Nájera is subbed in for Williams. Fox passes to Ori. Lakers working the ball around now. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Oh, good on the triple.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here is Nájera. He's covered by Fisher. Nowitzki has the open look. Steve Nash is checked in for Dallas.
First team foul. Mavericks substitution. Number 13.
Now Fisher. A pass to Fox. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Shot from the top of the key. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Mavericks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and that one falls for Bryant. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. Plays it up and banks it in. Nowitzki's got 31.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Here's Bryant. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Over Finley. Rebounded by Nájera. Mavericks leading by 4. And stolen by Fisher. Fox passes to Bryant. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 42 in the game.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Johnson against Fisher. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. And it's Williams in for Eduardo Nájera.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Shaq is screen on Williams. Pass to Ori. And the rejection by Bradley. Now, here's Johnson. Bradley is screen on Fisher. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki. They double team Nowitzki. Johnson finds Bradley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers trail by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Kobe dishes to Fisher. Left side, O'Neal. Corey against Nowitzki. Here's Shaq. Bradley with some nice D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Nowitzki for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bradley, and that one drops. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
All right, guys, here come your Lakers Journal. Eduardo Nahara, Nick Van Exel.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Lakers. Jones checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Number 54.
Outside, Bryant over Finley. And again, no good by the Lakers. 41 seconds left in the game. Here's Van Exel. Jones with the screen on Fisher. To the middle. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Paint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Here's Dallas. They have a 9-point lead. Outside, Kobe. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Kobe's got 45 points, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fisher. His fourth personal foul, the fourth team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.